12 miles south of the future home of the Chargers at the current home of the Chargers, and that's Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Arizona Cardinals and our home team. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Set. Check right. Sponge. No.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side this time here with Gordon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
They run it here with Gordon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Watson. Open man is Ross, complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of performance.
Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional.
Just run. Okay. This is what we doing.
As a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. They'll run on first down. Akers, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 48-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson gets it to Gordon.
Oh.
Through the tackle.
Wow.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he got blown up.
Punt that Tatum.
On the play back at the 44. That winds up being a 4-yard loss.
Got to put it in there sometime.
Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try the left side. Frazier. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, come on, man. You ain't going to hold a block.
Bosa has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before.
Jesus freaking Christ, man. Just let the darn dude go.
Great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Lord, help me. Why are you back on this?
The Charger drive about to get going and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys.
Dang, baby.
Scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down.
Really?
2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Gordon. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, give it to your back, let it pick up the 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson.
Give me that.
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away.
Oh, man.
They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Here's Murray from midfield. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And he's got this down to the 35. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
To throw is Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it.
Let's get it.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. J.J. Nelson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 7, Watson, he'll have a first down.
Wait, where the heck are you going?
Get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
All day, every day, any day.
Oh, shit. My fault. Should have seen that coming.
John Ross, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective,
Yep, should have seen that coming.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once
When you definitely can't throw the ball, you only can run the ball. Only thing come is reverses and stretches and sweeps.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
At the 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. Throw complete to Herndon. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Looks to throw, fires right
Wow.
side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you
So
start thinking to
simple,
yourself, what
man.
are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Oh, my God.
Counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. from the gun. Here's Watson.
That's me.
And this one
Come on, man. Pick that.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Here's Watson.
That's me. There you go. Shoot.
Picked off around the 27.
Bum hole.
And he will score. Touchdown Cardinals. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
36.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon.
And you're not running the ball, dog. Do something else, man. I mean, Jesus Christ.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing on second down. Watson.
Finally. Should have knew that. Goddamn Ross. I should have stayed with him.
He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I'm going back to you. Check 13.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Off of play action, it's Watson.
Oh, shucks. Where are y'all going? Oh, he runs out of bounds. Straight bum.
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to one.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Running right, it's a handoff to Gordon.
Yeah, let him do stretch right, stretch left.
1-yard gain.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was
grab it, run to the outside.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9.
Come here. You ain't got no read, boy. You ain't got no read.
Back at the 45-yard line. Hassan Reddick. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress.
Oh, good one. I messed around and backed them up. God dang it.
18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times. Because
what?
they trust you being in the right spot, and they can
I ain't got my
get there and
keys.
pick up a
Oh,
first
yeah.
down.
Where you going?
A yard there, and it's 2nd.
Where are you going?
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of
How you gonna
scrimmage.
say that's not what they're doing? You're supposed to take it somebody from like. Don't you supposed to take it?
Oh, I thought you were gonna take him.
No, you didn't. He asked you.
Third down.
Well, Destiny got him right. Well, shoot, he ain't even dressed. He ain't remind him. He just walked out. He wear shorts.
Keep an eye on them pants that he had on. The pants were so wrinkled.
Oh, well, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down.
Step by step.
A shotgun snap for
Come here, you ain't got time for that, boy.
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The
Fight that
Cardinals
tater.
use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half.
Oh,
Double coverage, and it's intercepted.
good defense. I give you that. Good defense.
They're going to set up shop at the 40-yard
Got lucky though.
line.
You ain't know it.
That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try to get some more points.
Oh my God, man, this is like so boring. Dude, you got 30 seconds left and you running the ball.
Now, the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, here we go. Oh, check 31. 54.
To throw is Watson.
Give me that back.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary.
Wow.
And it's intercepted.
Really?
Picked up by Gary and Conley. And a potential
Come on, man.
to get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Wow.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I got you, boy. 54.
After the interception, here's Watson. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try 3 before halftime.
Wow.
On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn, that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. On first down, Dawkins. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. This is Butler making the catch. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hakeem Butler, his 5th touchdown now on the year. Here the Cardinals push further out in front. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This is taken at the 3. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. The Charger drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it. Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a
Lord have mercy.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, Watson.
Oh my gosh!
17 yards there as they've got themselves a first down.
Come on, D-line. Shoot, you can't have that much time.
Excellent pace, money throw right there to move the sticks.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson going deep. This is caught at the 20. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are back within a single score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then after.
And he is good.
That's what's supposed to happen last time.
7-yard line.
Shoot, we playing good coverage. Shoot.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh, shoot. What was I thinking?
Reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Tackle made by K'Wan Short.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll keep it on the ground. Frazier. And this will be
He got lucky. Shoot.
up to their own 20.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
From the gun on third down, Murray lets it go for Nelson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. J.J. Nelson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals push further out in front. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down.
Come on, man. Goodness gracious, man.
Well, we saw him there
You averaging like 2 yards a carry.
get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Now Watson operating from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
Right, give me that.
Picked off at the 45.
Backflip on him.
Take over at their own 45-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time, they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, man. How you run into him? You had it.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian Kirk, his first touchdown on the year. Here the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way.
Dang it, man. I missed the first tackle.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st down, Watson. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Ross. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the pistol, they run with Gordon. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. The Chargers on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Chargers on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. And that would cover beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
55, Mike, 55. So we got man. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
Here we go on 4th. Watson.
Oh, man. Way to come back and catch it. I was lying.
Compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Rush in.
Now Gordon on 1st down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards.
Well, I'm going to run it. I'm just going to keep running it. Even though I'm down, I'm just going to run it.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
They'll try and punch it in.
I'm going to keep running it.
Good gain last play. This time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of...
I'm only averaging 2 yards a carry, 2.5.
And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Come here, boy.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Now Watson going to sneak it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Lord have mercy.
Budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
Dude, you can't be trying to score.
But does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it.
Lord have mercy. You're killing me, dog. You're killing me, dog.
Comes up with a goal line stand.
Let me show you how to run the ball, man. Let me show you how to run the ball.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
A big hitter there from deep in their own territory.
Dog, that's how you run the ball, dog. That's how you run the ball, dog. You can't run with everybody else run. You got to find your own thing.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Ah, Murray. Murray.
Backwards after that huge gain last play.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray.
Oh.
And he's going to go down again. Joey Bosa racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Murray. Good job. Bosa, good job.
That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Murray with a 3rd and long. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job.
Damn, I pulled lineman over there.
But let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And that will extend their lead now up to 22. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like...
Through an opening, and there he goes. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Throwing now is Murray. Buying time to his left. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That's complete to Butler. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know. 44 is the mic, 44 is mic. Check, check. Let's go, D.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Back to throw it. Murray flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were booed